pretty different in terms of how your game plans are being approached, where you're looking for your kills. But yeah, I guess we're seeing the Olimar come out game one. I'll take your word for it on the matchup. We'll have to see if your prediction comes to fruition in terms of how Shuton's going to have to play this, or if he's just going to be able to shut Monty down with our little Pikmin.
Yeah, one big thing is you cannot down throw up smash Game & Watch because the up B is too fast.
Right.
So like you just lose a good chunk of your bread and butter. However, Game & Watch is light, so like Purple Bear will kill at this point, like at the ledge. Up throw will start killing now as well, which is why you see that red being thrown, because you want to start like farming that lineup, because now you get blue.
Get to blue, yeah.
Yes, now you get blue, and that makes it so much easier to deal with. Yellow has a longer lasting hitbox, so if you drop shield a little too early, like it kind of can pose a problem. But you can also just edge guard Olimar. And ever since, you know, a few years ago when his up B got changed to where it runs like Rob Gas, where there's like a limit to how many times you can up B, and it's shorter and shorter and shorter, it just makes it so hard like for Olimar to make it back. But you do have those lingering down air Pikmin for sure.
And how often do you see Game & Watch getting edge guarded? Not very often. This is a character that is very scary and difficult to edge guard, given the up B and the way that it can pop you up against the stage, and just the way that this character is able to snap to ledge. But like you said, with the lingering hitboxes, wow, that was not on my bingo card.
Yeah, I was not expecting Monty to. I know Shuton is going to try to throw out the aerial. I did not expect Monty to throw out down smash to cover that and make it a no-fly zone. Definitely not what I was expecting for sure. And you see any timing disadvantage in this matchup, just being able to up B as Game & Watch is huge. But right now, this is the percent where forward throw, you up throw? No, not going to kill just yet. So at that point, if you want to get them into percents and you grab them but you can't up throw them yet, you can either forward throw the DI mix-up at the ledge, or you can back throw, because that one just does more damage numbers-wise. So.
And like you had mentioned about the lingering hitbox of the yellow Pikmin, you noticed that ledge, how it clipped him because it stayed there for a while and was able to set up a pretty big advantage state. And now Shuton really in the driver's seat here with a decent percentage lead. And even though Olimar also pretty darn light as well, these up airs, I mean, yes, getting the percentage on the deck here, but needs to find an answer like that to actually clean up the stocks and even it up.
Yeah, fair kills a third of the way into the stage. This Olimar very light. So, and again, you know, can't really find a whole lot, you know, at these low percents, because Monty is just gonna be out of it every time. So.
Monty looking for the option here. Gonna continue the train of up airs that have been really stacking on the damage and been really doing a lot of work for him so far.
Oh, you see the cross up and then Shuton trying to punish with the back air right there, but the iframes on that up B just making it impossible to deal with at this point. So yeah, it's just gonna be trade central. Oh my god, that would have been really scary. It either sends you.
Wow. I guess calling out that neutral getup.
I did not see that happening.
Big old chunky purple boy stepping in up to the plate to take that first game.
Yeah, excellent work right there from Shuton, making it work in that matchup. So for sure, I mean, this is really good stuff. Monty was able to bring it all the way back, you know, was clawing his way and just trying to push through. So, I mean, I'm curious to see if there's going to be any more situations in which Monty might be able to sneak away a kill, just like we saw that down smash kill off of that platform.
All right, getting the bacon cooking and getting it started here. And getting also started with a whole bunch of nairs, like Game & Watches like to do. Off to the races here with a clean 50% and climbing lead. Nice little reversal there, though. Oh my gosh. Shuton. Okay, yeah, you're just dead. No. Okay, almost. I was just so sure because Olimar is so light and he was able to actually charge that a decent amount. But staying alive, getting a whole new slew of Pikmin to throw out here. And this first stock, who's going to take it, is still very up for grabs and still living. Monty's like, why are you still alive? I need to go out there and finish this off.
Yeah.
Throw is not what we need here. Looking for the back air, but Oh my gosh, if he was able to reverse this and take
I
that
can't
first
believe it.
stock, living on borrowed time, but Shuton able to take that first stock. Let's see if any extra credit is going to be able to be put on the board here. How is Olimar at 163? And this percentage is going to start to climb.
Yeah, this is the Olimar factor right here.
Oh my goodness. Monty has got to be fuming right now, and the extra percentage stacked on. He's still got Pikmin on deck. Got in there.
Max Rage up throw will kill right now. I'm just letting you know. That's why he's going for those grabs.
Okay, finally getting hit by the fair, but I mean 100% too late, and now your Game & Watch at 100.
Yeah, I think what's happening in those situations where Monty is so sure that he has Shuton off stage dead to rights and is overextending, so Shuton's able to slip in up air and then get free real estate to up B back every single time. If you just wait for Olimar to up B, then you can punish accordingly. Like, remember, there's no hitbox in that recovery, and you could just hit him over and over and over again. He's just not going to make it back.
His defensive play is just freaking phenomenal. Shuton is just so good off stage. Monty's trying to go out there and get him, but Shuton is just able to thread the needle every time he's in disadvantage, and it's just showing us why. Like, a lot of people focus on their combo game and advantage state, but having a really good disadvantage and confident defense is what lets you stay alive, even as a incredibly light character like Olimar, lapping Monty now in percent almost.
Okay, bear will kill. Okay, nice.
Finally gonna take that off, but I mean 143 and counting, still had damage on deck there, and I mean it's gonna be a straight up miracle if Monty's gonna just not get hit by something.
Was that? I feel like that might have been the startup of Nair.
It's hard to sit with Olimar. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, Game & Watch maybe trying to start the Nair to juggle Olimar.
But sure.
But Shuton was able to throw out the back air, and that hitbox ended up just kind of like, that's just such a weird interaction.
Yeah.
Because he looked too high above him for that back air to actually hit. But
that's actually good. I wonder if there is, I don't know if there's a hitbox, hurtbox shift
whenever you throw out the Nair.
Yeah, because you think the Nair is so giant.
But it's not active right from the get-go, so potentially could have been right there. So a very niche situation. But at that point, I mean, yeah, Monty was pretty much...
He was cooked.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah, because, I mean, you can you can do anything, you can do any aerial and it'll kill at that point. Yeah, you can kill with blue up throw, you can kill with blue forward throw at that point too. So just kind of a tough situation. And, you know, Shuton making me eat my words. I mean, I was like, yeah, I would go Aegis for this. But honestly, he's just making it work. And I think part of it, again, is just, man, so many NA players just have a lot of discomfort in the matchup, which is like another reason why, like, Candle's an amazing player, but that's also why you saw them have a crazy run at the Throne last weekend too. So maybe the resurgence of Olimar, maybe for the short term at least, but Shuton making it work.
Yeah, we'll have to see if it's a blip on the radar or a long-term trend in terms of this late game meta that in my approximation, has been fairly well set and established in terms of where the meta's at and what's really super viable. But, you know, with a game of almost 100 characters and of the skill ceiling that it has, always potential there for folks to come out and surprise us. And obviously, Olimar has had results throughout the game. It's not like he's a newcomer to being good. It's just that
it's been a while.
He's been in hibernation.
Yes, it's been a while. It's been a while for sure.
Monty keeping it close here, and like the momentum, if he's able to secure this first stock, would be absolutely massive. Going out stage, he's just not able to get Shuton.
Yeah, like I think at that point you throw out the one back air to force Shuton to recover low, but you don't go out and back air him again. You try to maybe hit him with the key, just like that, or maybe you try
set up the bacon or something.
Try
I mean,
ledge trap. Yeah,
bacon's pretty hard to deal with. In terms of options off of ledge, I mean, like, it's not like Olimar doesn't have anything, but yeah, I think just game plan-wise, I would maybe be trying something new. Look how quickly he responded to that. He's like, I'm going to get spiked, but I'm going to respond with my fire Pikmin.
Yeah. Yeah, right now, I mean, Shuton making this work, looking for a clean 3-0 in order to move on to day number 2 tomorrow. But right now, what's Monty going to do? Is he going to be able to maybe bring this back? Oh, spot dodges the grab. And yeah, down tilt again hits underneath the ledge, so good way to scoop up and maybe try to get some extra damage.
Just getting out of that down smash situation, not getting buried. and getting hit with that parry down smash, but not going to get parried as well. Like you're saying, throwing out these haphazarded back airs, really not paying off. I want to see Monty try something else, but we're just not seeing it. Wanting to stick with the game plan and going to get punished for trying to get those Pikmin off of him.
Yeah, and also, if the higher percent you are, the less time the Pikmin are actually on you doing damage. So at like 100 plus, like, it's fine. Just play through it, you know? Or get rid of them in a situation where you're not overextending like a charged up smash. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, looking down low, but just, I mean,
yeah.
Okay, there it is. There's the first time where it actually has paid out dividends, and it really needed to, because now we are essentially just even, and Monty trying to make a statement here to keep it from being a clean 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, right now, Shuton, though, in the corner, not afraid. I mean, you saw Shuton not panic at all. You know, not trying to give like a panic roll in, or maybe trying to be super aggressive, maybe just trying to wait to see what Monty could do. Maybe he could slip through the cracks, and he's looking to do just that, but Monty is getting all of this damage.
Yeah. He can't, I mean, you can only take so many up airs before now you're essentially at kill percent, and yeah, Monty making it work, finding the back air, going deep once again.
Yeah. Gonna end up getting the stage spike right there. And I mean, we saw the situation where you saw Shuton throw the Pikmin just because it makes them heavier whenever you up B. So the less Pikmin you have, the faster you are in the air when you up B. And if you have at least a purple and a second Pikmin, and you're kind of far away, you don't make it back. It's just too heavy with two Pikmin, and one of them's a purple. So that's kind of the situation we see. Like, you see two Pikmin being thrown. The problem is, if one of them isn't purple, none of them have a hitbox except for purple. So there's no get off me tool. Game & Watch could still go out there, which is what we saw right there, and was able to actually count, and, you know, 2 edge guards, and was able to get 2 stocks off of it. Monty tried the whole set before that up until this point, couldn't get it at all, got it when it counted the most, and now has another chance at life.
Yeah, and we'll have to see if this if maybe there's something been unlocked here in terms of figuring out how to actually effectively take advantage of that limited recovery and find some of these edge guards, which has really been the thorn in Monty's side. So we'll have to see if there's been some adaptation, and maybe not full download, but partial, you know, still downloading. But if there's some things that have been figured out.
Trying to go for a trunk, holding in, that's a real thing for sure. Not able to get anything off of it, though. Crazy start, though, for Shuton right here.
Yeah, so much damage immediately stacked on. But we're going to respond in turn with some nairs and some up airs, and it's going to be a lot.
Yeah, one trade or one aerial. Never mind, Blue's dead. I was going to say one aerial, and then up throw percents are online for sure, but up smash.
Oh, man.
Again, trying to punish by getting rid of the Pikmin, trying to like hit them away from you, not really working out the way that he wanted to right now. So.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You got that white Pikmin on you doing so much damage. You want to get it off, but then you're just getting punished with that up smash. And now almost already lapped again, actually lapped again in percent. This set starting to slip out of Monty's grasp. Oh, the coverage there. Like I was saying before, so hard to edge guard this character. But Shuton saying, no, it's not. You're all are just bad. I'm good.
Yeah, that's literally
it.
That was Shuton all of Smash 4 playing a mid-tier character and just being so insane. And then Olimar got buffed in Ultimate.
Yeah.
And then he got buffed in Ultimate, which was crazy. So, but now still shining with the character, right? You know, it's crazy to see. I mean, look, some part inside me is really happy to see this, but you know.
Yeah, I've always been a medium fan of Olimar. I used to play him a lot back in the Brawl days. I always thought he was a silly, funny character. I love Pikmin 1 and 2 are some of my favorite games.
Yes.
So I love seeing the representation, and he's just a silly little guy.
Yes.
Tossing his Pikmin around.
Yeah, and I love that Shuton finally figured it out. That's something to note, because down throw up smash isn't true against Game & Watch because his up B's too fast. You can back air or you can forward air after the down throw just to get some damage. And he's starting to finally get it, but yeah, you got to be careful with landing on the smash attacks, even with the Pikmin.
That's going to be some damage. Wow, that looked, I mean, it wasn't, I don't think that jab kills, but it looked kind of sus there for a second. But with that being said, Monty potentially on it potentially is on his winner's side stock, and that is going to do it. And I believe, I don't want to speak too soon, but I believe that might actually be doing it for our block.
Yeah, that
and
might
do
be
I dare say it for day one?
There's still...
Or am I lying? I could be lying.
There's still something at 6.
No, I'm sorry. I said at the beginning of the block, we've still got doubles top 8, so you guys are definitely going to want to tune in for that. I'll confirm